everyone, my name is Michelle and this is my channel Sewing Bunny. Thank you so much for joining me in my video today, which is all about what I made in April. So I'm just grabbed myself a cup of tea because I've literally just got home from work. I am going away this weekend with some of my lovely girly friends. It's not sewing related, just with my girly friends. We're going to Bristol for the weekend, just for a girly weekend. And I realised I'm not going to have a video to share with you this weekend. So I thought as soon as I got home from work, I will quickly jump on whilst there's still a little bit of light left for me to share with you all the things that I made. So before I share with you what I made, I'll let you know what I'm wearing. This is the Peppermint Magazine Paddington top. And oh, this is a lovely top. I really love this top. It's really nice and floaty. It's got this elasticated cuff. I think I've mentioned on my channel before, I have put a little bit of weight on, and these cuffs are feeling a little bit tight now, and they do sometimes leave a little bit of marks now, which is a little bit frustrating. I don't know whether I should go and try and unpick a bit and see if I can loosen the elastic, or whether I just leave it. It should be okay, but I would like to make another one of these. It's a really comfortable top. Okay, so on to what I made in April. I will start off with, I wanted to make the Avery leggings, which is by Helen's Closet, and I had some fantastic, beautiful activewear jersey from Little Legs Fabrics, and yes, I did make them up, and I love these. So this fun design, I love it. This marble print with this kind of like gold accents running through it. It's absolutely beautiful. These leggings, brilliant. They're so quick and easy to make. What I love about these leggings is that the pattern has a high waist. You can see a nice long waistband there, and it also has a gusset as well, which you might just be able to see there, which gives a good shape to the leggings. Because yeah, I mean, I've had ready to wear leggings that don't have like a gusset in, and I just find they don't fit very well. So yeah, I was really happy that that pattern had that, and it fits really nicely. This this activewear jersey is a really good quality. It's got quite a lot of recovery, and I think it's, you know, for sportswear and things like that, sort of compression. It is really nice. And on the high waist, you do actually insert some elastic at the very top. You might just be able to see I've done like a little triple stitch running to capture the elastic. So that means that when you pull them up, it's even more cinched in at the waist to make sure that they don't slide down or anything like that. So I really love that. So I made the size, they do them in sort of brackets, so I done like a 12 to 14, and I'm really happy with the fit. However, I do think that if I make another pair, I might try and size up just to see what that's like, because as I say, they do fit really nicely. They're not baggy at all, but I would like to kind of see just if the next size up gives me just a little bit more, I suppose, comfort, I suppose. But there's nothing wrong with this size. I just want to see whether it's any better, that's all. So I really like how these leggings look with my toaster sweater that I made the previous month, which was my March makes, and that was my my yellow sort of quilted look toaster sweater. I absolutely love that one. That was my So Yellow for Endo entry, and it goes so nicely with these leggings. So I need to make a t-shirt or something to go with these now, so that I can wear these obviously in summer matched up with something. I mean, I could just wear any sort of colour t-shirt, but it'd be nice to have something to match. I think if you'd seen my May plans, I am sewing up a Naya tee in like a sort of a teal colour jersey, and I think that just might go quite nicely with this as well. So yeah, I'm very happy that I made those up, and yeah, if you'd again seen my May plans, you'll know that I am planning on making another pair. Next up, we have a blouse that I made for the challenge Sew April Blouse. And this was run by Sewn on the Tyne and the Cloth Edit. And I decided to make a blouse in April for that challenge, and it was this one. So I apologise for the light. It's my blinds because the sun is coming down. I say I'm trying to record this video so that you have a video to watch whilst I'm away. So apologies for the light. But it is this, it's the Juliet tie-back blouse by So Simple, which I got free in a magazine years ago. And I think when I said I was going to make this, a lot of people actually said that blouse pattern had actually come back into a sewing magazine. So that was good timing. And it's just a very basic blouse. It's a pattern piece that's the same for the front and the back. You have a facing and these massive ties. I'll pop in a picture of the ties because they are very, very long. And I like to tie this at the back in a big bow. That's just my preferred way. So it's flat at the front and a big bow at the back. But you can also wrap it around your waist and then tie a smaller bow at the front, which is also really nice. It's just a basic top. If you've got a fabric that is, you know, stand out and you just want a simple make, this one is brilliant. And yeah, I didn't want to break this beautiful design up with seam lines. I absolutely love this cat here. She's so pretty. And yeah, this one here is fun as well. And so I wanted to make sure that those were centre stage. I also popped in a label at the back here, which is the cat's whiskers, because obviously I had to be. And yeah, it's just a lovely blouse. It's just fun, and sometimes you just need a bit of fun, don't you, in your wardrobe? So I've closed the blinds. I think that's going to be better lighting for you, because yeah, those lines, I'm sorry if that was a bit of a pain, but I should be a little bit better for you, hopefully. So next up, I have the Jennifer Lauren handmade Faris jumpsuit. So I was totally inspired by Bex, who's the lovely What Bex Sews over on YouTube and Instagram. But I saw her video talking about the Faris jumpsuit, and I thought, you know what, that looks like a really nice jumpsuit. I really want to try it. And I remembered I had the pattern in my stash already and I hadn't made it up. So I decided to do that. So here it is. And this is a like a polyester sort of crepe fabric, but it's quite a nice polyester fabric. I'm not saying all polyesters aren't nice, but you do get some that are a bit shiny, like instantly you just know they're going to feel sticky and hot against your skin. This is actually a really nice smooth polyester with it's got a nice amount of weight to it. It's very, very fluid and lightweight, but it's actually I don't know, it just feels like it's a bit sturdier than sort of like some of your lighter weight sort of polyesters that are a bit shiny. And I just think it's beautiful in this colour. It's like these sort of like palm trees, like if you're looking up and you can see all like these palm trees with the little sun rays coming through. I think it's a beautiful fabric. I picked this up at the Stitch Festival this year in March. I think it was from Lily Fabrics, I think. And yeah, I'm really pleased that it's a fabric that I have bought recently and then immediately made up. So it hasn't sat in my stash at all. And so I made the size 14 for this one, and I'm very happy with the fit. And the only thing I did do is I did make a couple of adjustments, because I know jumpsuits on me, a lot of the time I always find I have to lower the crotch depth. So I've got the pattern piece to show you what I've done with the crotch depth, because what's really fantastic is that they have actually put the adjustment line on the pattern. I love that. I love patterns with adjustment lines. It makes it so much easier. So all I did was cut this piece on the crotch depth line, and I added 1/2 inch. So you can just see it just there. And that means that the crotch is slightly lowered. And so absolutely perfect for me. I'm so glad that I did that small adjustment. So I did that on the front and back legs, so it's nice and even. So really nice to have that adjustment line, and yeah, it has made it that the jumpsuit is perfect on the legs. The other adjustments I did is I did lengthen the bodice by 1.5 inches. I had read that a lot of people found that there wasn't much sort of blousing effect, you know, like where you kind of have like, you know, between the trousers and the bodice, that there wasn't a lot of room. So I know that I'm reasonably long bodied, and so I did add another 1.5 inches. I could have added more, but I am actually quite happy with how this fits. So that is definitely an adjustment I'm glad that I made. The only other thing I did is, because I know that I'm tall, I did add a bit of length to the legs. I believe I just added 1 inch because I think the pattern is drafted for someone who is, I think, 5'6" or 5'7". Now I'm 5'8". I'd already lowered the crotch depth by 1/2 inch, and so that would then automatically bring the leg a little bit lower. So I just added I think 1 inch, it was either 1 inch or 1.5 inches, I can't remember, to the legs, and that still gave me enough to do a nice deep hem. I don't know if you can see my stitch line there, because there is quite a deep hem on this. To be honest, I didn't need to add any length to the trousers, because I could have just left it and then just done a slightly smaller hem at the bottom. That wouldn't have mattered. So if you're a bit maybe short on fabric or something like that, there is quite a deep hem on these. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's got bust darts, so it's got a nice little bit of shaping. I love a drawstring waist. This is just, to be honest, it's just a cord that I think I bought from like eBay or something. I think I bought like a few different colours, and this one was the closest match, I thought, maybe with the grey. I'm not sure if I'll keep this. I might change it, but I don't have enough of this fabric left to make a cord. So I might just maybe just get like a black ribbon, or maybe a navy ribbon or something, and use that instead. I'm not sure. We'll see. The buttons, I love these buttons. These were a perfect match. These are Pigeon Wishes buttons. They're absolutely beautiful, and they match this fabric so wonderfully. I'm so happy with it. I did, because I added 1.5 inches, I had a bit of extra bodice, obviously, and I thought I could get away with putting another button in, just because I like to have like an odd number of buttons on the front, and I lined this up just to make sure where I wanted the buttons to go, because on the pattern piece, because I'd made that adjustment, they didn't sit quite where I wanted. So I popped the buttons where I wanted them, but then I realised the one at the very, very bottom was very close to the seam line. Now I did cut out the buttonhole, but it's just not quite right. You might be able to just see there, my buttonhole sits right on that seam line. Now I could pop a button in there. I might kind of see how I get on. I might see if I do pop a button in there, if it sort of gets in the way. But at the moment, you can barely see that buttonhole, and when I'm wearing it, you can't even notice it. So I might just leave it. I also added in this lovely label, which is made for me, which I also picked up at the Stitch Festival, because I thought it would be nice that I used a fabric from the Stitch Festival and that I'd use a label that I picked up from the Stitch Festival. So yeah, that is my jumpsuit. Oh, it also does have pockets as well. You should better see those there. Really nice pockets. I haven't actually taken a picture of me wearing this yet. So what I'm going to do is, once I've stopped recording this video, I'm going to run out into the garden and I'm going to take a picture of me in this. So, and I think I'm wearing appropriate earrings maybe today, I think, that match it. So yeah. I'm probably not going to have any makeup on or anything like that, but I want you to kind of see how it looks on me. So yeah, I will go do that now. So that's everything that I made in April. Let me know what you think. For anyone that's wondering, I did mention that I have started knitting again, and I was keeping you updated on my progress on my jumper, and yes, I am almost finished. I've literally just got to weave the ends in and I need to block it. So because that's going to be in May, you'll see that on my May Makes video. I'm so excited to share it with you. I don't know how it's going to come out after I've blocked it. I'm really hoping that it'll be a nice fit jumper, and I already have another project lined up to start knitting, so you'll see that soon as well. But yes, I just thought I'd pop on and say after work. So yeah, it's quite a short, sweet video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, it would be lovely if you could. So I will speak to you very soon in my next video. Bye.